Oh, geez, Oatchi. Alright, welcome back, new viewers and gamer bears. We are here for the episode 6 of my Pikmin 4 playthrough, and we are going to do ourselves a daytime expedition. But before we truly begin, I'd like to ask if this is your type of content, a like, comment, subscribe, and follow, depending on which platform you happen to be watching on. Plus, partnered and sponsored by W2Day. Please click the link in the description below. Get a 10% discount on your energy drink order when using the given code. Anyways, time to begin. If you're not sure what you need to do next, you can always check your missions for some ideas. Who cares about ideas, man? I'll come up with the ideas along the way, which I really like to explore. Alright, you know, I don't think I found too much in the Serene Shores, but it seems like there's another Pikmin type here that we're missing. Same with this area, so we're going to scour these areas until we can find whatever we're missing there. I think that'd be a good start. Hello, just a guy. Luke, how are you doing today? Serene Shores. Alright, so did I already get 44 treasures here, or is that how many there are here? And I guess 4 rescues? Probably how many I've already gotten. Yes, I'm doing just fine myself. Sit back, relax, and enjoy as us Pikmin massacre the world. I mean, get our crewmates back. Yeah, that's totally what we're gonna do. Alright, let's see. You're recommending me to use waters and ices. Wish I had more ice Pikmin, though, but I do not, so it's just best to default to yellows. Or to reds, I mean, not yellows. I'm colorblind, even though that's not how colorblindness works. Alright, so one of each should be the best course of action. The possibilities just got a lot cooler. Why, yes, they did. Alright, how many of these do I need before I can make a mound over here? Oh, perfect amount, alright. How convenient is it that I have exactly 13 pieces just to make that bridge? Alright, clearly they're gonna go down there, I think. You know what? Alright, when they get back, we're gonna make this up. Yep, perfect. They say there's no such thing as perfection. This is perfection right here. Am I supposed to... Excuse me, I can climb this. Wait a minute. The Pikmin can, but not Oatchi boy. No. Hey, look at that. What do we have here? It's the blue onion. Kill them! Kill them! What are you doing in the water? Alright, they're dead. You know what? Let me bring the waters and the ices, I mean. And the reds down here. I don't want them getting killed. For obvious reasons, they're not the best swimmers, let's just say. Because you can tell, blue is always the color for water. That's why Pokemon like Wobbuffet are water types. I'll see myself out. Alright, while these guys pick this up, I'm gonna fight the fish boy over here. The onions really do come in all kinds of different colors. Could there be one of every Pikmin type? Yes, there is. Well, I don't know about whites and purples like in Pikmin 2, but ow, you asshat. Just harmed me. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you loser. You're not so good. Not so big and bad without your water, huh? Yeah, exactly. I'm bullying fishes out here. Take my 1-2 punch, man. Yeah. You little bitch. He's almost dead. Yeah, goodbye. That's what you get for biting me. You know what? I just realized something. I wonder if the captains can heal. I'm genuinely curious about that now. Alright, now we can make blue Pikmin. Introducing the tricolored onion. And it's a little larger, too. I was like that they just have one onion in like the first 2 games. The more onions we fuse together, the more types of Pikmin it can propagate. Just say reproduce. That's good news for us. No shite, we already figured that out. I've played Pikmin 3, but there's no way you've already played a Pikmin game before, is there? Alright, those guys' dead carcasses are still there. Alright, get this bad boy made. Alright, once that's completed, we can do this. I don't know where the ice onion is, so we'll find it soon enough. Alright, whenever these guys are done with that. Alright, the star fruit is still... I don't have my yellow Pikmin on me. And the fact that they can go up there, that's pretty cool. Alright, icy boys, get this. Because you know, ice types are weak to rock types. Yeah, bad joke. Oh yeah, the Rock Pikmin. Oh, we'll see them soon enough. And I want to get that star fruit, so let me go get some yellows. Alright, there we are. And we're making more than blue Pikmin. Alright, the rest of the cavalry is coming still. It's kind of dumb how you can't throw a Pikmin while you're jumping. I just think that's a missed opportunity. How did I only get one of you guys up there? Ah, there we go. Raw material, and there's 35 of them. If only I knew where you get the Rock Pikmin. If you happen to know, please do not spoil, but I have a feeling that might either be in this area or in the previous area, the Neo Arcadia area. Just because I don't remember the name, but I know it said Arcadia in its name, so I'm calling it Neo Arcadia. Keep in line for a Mega Man Zero playthrough after we do the entire X series and Classic series, because it's going to be a very long time before that happens. Yeah, for some reason, I think they do that because that's the, when you're riding on Oatchi, that's the button mapped for, well, being able to charge up Oatchi's little charge attack. That's why that's the case. They should have at least allowed the option to toggle between the two options. Something like that. Oh my jeez. Are you serious, asshat? No, get away from him. You bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Jump scares out here. Die. That's what you get, you fag. No one likes you. Alright, I already went there. Alright, let's see. What caves do we have yet to go to? Alright, there's an area I have yet to explore up here. Now, where am I is the question. Alright, that's a Dandery War. Alright, there's a treasure under the water there. There might be a cave over here. That suggests there would be. Alright, now that we have the blue onion, we can make plenty of blues now. Oh, okay, I guess I'm not allowed to curse. Okay, then. For 5 minutes. I'll give him 5 minutes to not curse not once. Now, you know, let's just travel along, see where we can get moving. And what should my punishment be if I curse? Hopefully it's not too severe. What am I doing? Alright. This is a real bad predicament. Alright, hold up. Well, let me cancel the charge. See if I can try breaking this without them noticing. You can't be serious. No, the Pikmin. You just ate my blue Pikmin. You dingus. That's not a curse word. Haha, you loser. Hey, what? I like humming. I'm listening to some Tales of songs right now. Haha, you're dead. Hey, a lemon. Ah, yeah, I lost a blue. The blue Pikmin, no. The poor blues. Back in Pikmin 1, they were like the rarest type. Alright, they look... Oh yeah, that watermelon. Alright, let's see. This one, I think, still erupts. Erupts. Oh, really? Famous last words now, huh? I will prove you wrong. The lemon will be just fine, so will my Pikmin, and I completely missed. Alright, I don't have any leaves, so I don't even know why I bothered. Alright, there's no way I'm gonna get up there. It looks like I'm supposed to go from the other way. I'll even make sure the little Pikmin are safe, and you know, let's go get some more blue so I can get that watermelon over there. Actually, I could change the base if I want. Why didn't I do that? I think there's a cave around here, too. Alright, once they go up there, they're carrying the lemon up there, nice and safely, and the water drains. Alright, let's see now. I don't know whose name that is, but it's somebody's name. Alright, not all that. Oh my jeez. Alright, fine. You want to fight? Happy to oblige. You're in for a fight, mate. And he burrows underground. I'm trying to get behind him. Alright, you want to show up? Thank you. Shoot a rock. I dare you. Haha, big mistake. Your famous last words. Seriously, I love how they turn to ice and they die. They just explode. Also 100. Yeah, I can't carry that yet. Blast. Because purples don't exist yet. That's not true, but I just don't have them yet. Alright, they should have brought that lemon up there by now. Hopefully they did. Yep, they have. Just as I'm talking about it. Perfect timing. See, no famous last words to be had here. We're all safe. We all safe here. Alright, how many blues do I have in there? 54, it'll have to do for now. And he's got a flower too. Alright, can't go up here. Jump, Oatchi, man. The Doge. If anyone bullies Oatchi, they die. They will not live to see another day, I'll tell them that much. Now, wasn't there something in here? Oh, it was one of those crawfish things. I don't remember what it was called. Alright, let us look at the map again. I'm here to find a cave. There's a... Yeah, that looks like a cave we haven't been to just yet. Really wish there was a mini-map out here. That'd make this a lot easier. Now, this is where we were before. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's the submerged cave. Or the submerged castle, excuse me. Alright, it's telling me there's supposed to be a cave over here. Yeah, you got the chokey. You're right about that. Alright, this cave over here, I did run into this before, but that's the submerged castle, and that's bothering me a little bit, not gonna lie. Because Mr. Fire Wraith is here, and this is going to be our Fire Wraith. Oops, imagine if there was a Fire Wraith, a Water Wraith, I mean. And, I don't know, well, 5 minutes are up, so, give it a few more minutes. I don't want to curse just yet. Yep, submerged castle, you know where that place is. You know what, it's called Endless Castle? Endgame Castle or something. The Water Wraith, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared to do this. So much so I think I'll save that for another day. Now, I don't want to hear anybody in the comments calling me a little baby, because, I mean, that guy's scary, plus I can't hear anything off of my monitor or my Switch, so it's gotta be hard to know where he is, I'm just saying. Because he's a fiery bulborb. It's on fire and is literally melting, it's actually kinda cursed. An enemy introduced in Pikmin 2, might I add. Yeah, might as well get some raw material on here. Alright, looks like we can dig this up. Yeah, that must be the cave that I saw before. I mean, don't worry, he cools off if you go take him to water. Alright, Sub-Zero sauna. What? Then it wouldn't be a sauna. The fuck? Actually, it's been 5 minutes, I can curse. The temperature keeps dropping the further I dive underground. It's as if I'm in a sauna, but the air is stiffeningly cold instead of hot. My spacesuit protects me, but the Pikmin keep shivering. I wonder if there's a way I could warm them up down here. Oh, the beady long leg. No, raging long legs, man. And man-at legs, screw man-at legs. I don't like that thing. It's too tanky and it can screw you over very easily. We can come to the Sub-Zero Sauna. It wants us to bring waters and Ice Pikmin. That's a pretty good subset to select. New cave discovered, yay. Alright, it's better than the submerged castle, I know that much. It looks like it has a very similar layout to what it had in Pikmin 2 as well. Alright, once these guys bring back the raw material, then we can deal with this. I might as well make more blues while I'm at it too. Why not? Yeah, why not indeed. Alright, these don't turn into red for some reason, so that's nice to know. I'm just standing here. Very quietly. No, I didn't. Okay. Fine, fine. Make that a blue Pikmin, for all I care. 60 of them? Oh, are you talking... Raging Longlegs is in the game? Or are you talking about Man-at Legs or Beady Longlegs? Or the Titan Weevil? Oh boy. Actually, fun fact, I may have beaten the main story Pikmin 2, but I never, like, beat the, post-game stuff when the president joins you. Are Groovy Longlegs? I don't know who that is. Oh, you mean, the Disco Ball Spider? I fought him last episode, and boy, was that fight annoying. Let me tell you. You should go watch the previous episode, episode 5. Yeah, Disco Longlegs. I fought him in the previous episode. That's not a spoiler, thankfully. But no, that thing... Nah, dude, that thing's annoying. The most annoying thing I'd say about it is its confusion mechanic. How are you supposed to know when it's or not exactly how you're supposed to know, but how are you supposed to, go against the, confusion effects that it can put on you? So it just feels like once your Pikmin are confused, you just have no control over the fight. Which, in my opinion, I think the fight would be a lot better if you could either better avoid the confusion. It was kind of also hard to tell when he was gonna spew the confusion spray as well. I think it was just the camera angle that kind of made that hard to determine, at least for me. But still, it was a very annoying fight because of that. I think when it wasn't really... Ow, you mother... Why are these guys jump scaring me? Get out of my way. Alright, there's that guy over there where... Man, this is not the best map to traverse, is it? Alright, we gotta go up here, then. The little Bowman. Alright, we're going this way. Feels like I'm going the wrong way every time. Well, what a man. Alright, I think this is the right way. No, the day's almost over before I can get into the cave. I might be still going the wrong way. That's a Dandery battle. No, I am going the wrong way. Alright. Let's see if I can make it before the timer goes red. So I can get into that cave, because once it's about to be nighttime, the game will not let me go through there. Voltmen are great. Too bad they can't get out of caves. Alright, we're almost at the Icy Sauna. Come on, come on. But yeah, they're awesome. Let me tell you. Alright, hopefully I don't lose too many of these guys. Alright, they say they shiver down here. I'm gonna put away some Ice Pikmin. I don't want there to be too many. And in exchange, let's bring some more blues. But yeah, they're immune to all the elements. And you get them by beating their big Bulbman boss. The only caveat to that is they can't come out of the cave with you. Which makes sense, they're pretty much the most broken type of Pikmin. Just the only thing lacking is the strength of purple Pikmin, but other than that... And I guess the digging power of white Pikmin. Or the speed of them as well. They just have the speed of a normal Pikmin. Alright, the Sub-Zero Sauna. It's definitely a sauna in here, I can tell you that. Alright, there's more than one of these guys. That looks like an ice thing. Yes, it is. Ice Pikmin are immune to it. Immune to effects. Oh, God, no. The Empress Bullblacks. The second fight specifically with the children. And how nasty it just looks with them coming out of her ass. Let me tell you, that is disgusting. Let's get rid of that icy blowhog over there. I think it's called a shivering ice blowhog. I don't know. I know it's called a blowhog, but I'm not entirely sure what type of a blowhog it is. Am I missing? Why am I missing a Pikmin? Where is he? What are you doing over here? He didn't die. He's somewhere. Oh, there he is. Get over here. What are you doing? The Emperor Bull Black's not as bad, I'd say. The Empress one, fuck that fight. And goodbye to that. Hey, look at that, more Ice Pikmin. Somehow hiding in there. Alright, blues. Take this man away. Alright, and just in case there's more Ice Pikmin in here, I want to freeze this, because it's moving weirdly, and that could be the case. Here we go! Alright, blues, do your stuff. Thought I took that raw material away. Apparently I didn't. I remember in earlier Pikmin games, specifically with like Leaf and Budded Pikmin, that allowed you to throw specific ones, but now it just doesn't really matter which ones you throw or which ones you don't throw, I guess. I remember that, the Biglopedia in Pikmin 2, which returned in this game, which I don't think the third game had, if I remember correctly. What is this? Is that a type of poison? Does that mean we're gonna get White Pikmin down here? I don't know, that looks like some sort of poison. That's continuously spewing. And there are icy blowhogs down, or not blowhogs, wollywogs down here. You know, they're really blue and they were just in the cold for too long. That's how they adapted. The end. Alright, A, no, 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 you don't. Okay. I don't like that. He's a menace to society. And he's still coming for me. Look at this. My man's coming. Oh, hey, the white candy pop bud. Alright, that'll be my prize later on. But first, I want to get rid of these guys, those hazards, yada yada. Let's get rid of these first. Hey, that's a good thing. It's good for games to have a lot of enemy variety. That means it allows you to tackle many different enemies in many different ways. Let me do a little chip damage to this man. Yeah, you know, it didn't even matter. Get over here. You're not going anywhere just yet. What do you know what? It doesn't matter. Screw it, carry it for all I care. And also, why does that say 10 there? That's bothering me. I mean, in terms of game development, it's very good to have many different enemy varieties. Like, think Mega Man, for example. Okay, what is this asshole doing? Where how there's different weapon enemy varieties, and it allows Mega Man to take on different enemies in a myriad of different ways, thus challenging the player in different ways. It's not good to have like the same 5 enemies in your game, because it just gets really boring every time you run into those enemies. And that's the case here. These are wollywogs that you need to tackle using Ice Pikmin. Rather than just the run-of-the-mill everyday wollywog that you could just use one type of Pikmin on. You know, let me cancel that. I don't want to use that. Alright, we're gonna take these guys down nice and slowly. Come on. This guy's still coming after me. You can leave me alone, my dude. Alright, that one's broken. Next is this one. No, get out of there. Alright, you know what? I think it's about time to bum rush him. As soon as the cold air goes away, that does not look good. Kill him! And I also know something about the icy enemies. They're immune to being frozen by Ice Pikmin. Alright, that's out of the way. I just had to make sure the hazards were nice and careful. Jumbo Bulborbs. Yeah. Alright, time for my prize, the White Pikmin. And now, here is by far one of the best Pikmin types and my little sister's personal favorite type of Pikmin. The White Pikmin. They're noticeably smaller than most other Pikmin types. That shows that they're a lot faster. Plus, as I suggested earlier, they have a poisonous effect to them. Which means, if an enemy who eats Pikmin eats them, they'll take quite a sizable amount of damage from poison, so that means their deaths, at least if, you know, they're eaten, isn't in vain. You don't get that, you obviously wouldn't get that same effect if they fell off an edge, got squished, or killed by any other ailment besides poison. And plus, they're easily the fastest type of all of the types of Pikmin. And there's another thing that White Pikmin have that the game doesn't entirely tell you, or at least Pikmin 2, I think, did, where they're able to detect underground items and actually dig them out, while other Pikmin types, they can't dig out those items without, you know, the White Pikmins first initially digging them out. And that's why they have those red eyes, which I think winged Pikmin have something similar as well. And as I've stated before, they're definitely a bit smaller than most Pikmin. Plus, hell, one leafy White Pikmin can outspeed a full-grown flower Pikmin of any other type, especially purples. And we'll get to the purples when we inevitably get to them. But anyways, that, and just use them for poisonous hazards. They're really, really good. And they carry items back faster. They have a lot of benefits. They're without very many drawbacks. Alright, White Pikmin this time. I can't wait to find out what qualities these little guys have. Alright, the White Pikmin. The rare and elusive White Pikmin come from the White Candy Pop Bud that bloom in caves. They're small and notably fast on their feet, but their attacks are lacking, so I guess that's their little weakness, is that they have slightly less attack than other Pikmin types, much like the winged Pikmin. Is it just a thing that every Pikmin with different type of eyes are just weaker in battle? I guess it is. They do have a lot of upsides in exchange. Like, if you want attack power, just use purple or red Pikmin, so there's that. And be it with enough poison to be lethal to a Borborb. These wily Pikmin are resistant to poisonous gases themselves. Poison? Poison? I may or may not have just died. I'm sure they aren't a threat to us, but I suggest you handle them with care. Yeah, he could kill you in your sleep. Alright, welcome to the team, little whiteys. As racist as that sounds, don't take that out of context. Alright, and with that new power, we can handle such other hazards too. Like the one we saw earlier. Oh, really? Huh. So if you told me you only had one not ice Pikmin, one winged Pikmin out on the field, it's the fastest thing ever? Alright. I don't see much use for it other than, I guess, it could carry things back a little faster. But Pikmin's a game where you're going to have a lot of things on hand, so I don't think that benefit is really useful. Alright, time to test these little guys out. If you play Pikmin 2 or 3, you know. Even though White Pikmin or Purple Pikmin are available in the main story of Pikmin 3. Guess because they were both really broken, let's just say. And honestly, I kind of prefer the poison effect from Pikmin 2. That effect just looks better in my opinion. This greenish effect, it's not as good in my opinion. Alright, that should be everything on this floor. Alright, I can just go over there and get the whites to get some new flowers on hand, and that's about it. Alright, is that everything on this floor? Yeah, looks like that's everything on this floor. Yes, it is. Now let's just get the nectar for these little asses and lords and stuff. And let's move on to the next floor. And look how fast they are. Look how fast. They're so fast. Alright, time to move it. Time to get moving. And how many floors do we have on this floor? Alright, there's only 2 floors, or 3 floors of this. Sub-Zero Soda. Sub-Level 2! Alright, so that means the only Pikmin types we're missing now are Rock and Purple Pikmin. That's it, and we'll have all of them. You know, I think that should be our question of the day, assuming we don't run to either Purples or Rocks later. What is your opinion on White Pikmin? And why do you have such an opinion, whether positive or negative? Let us know in the comments, depending on which platform you're watching on. Frost on the lens. It must be pretty cold. Oh, no. This is going to be some Tears of the Kingdom things, isn't it? And I hear something stomping. I don't like that. Yeah, that's a lot of frostbite. If I have to reset, I'm resetting. Alright, you know, I think we need to get rid of these things. That'll probably make it a little bit warmer in here. I hope I don't start taking damage. That would be annoying. Alright, what do I do with this thing? Alright. Alright, what was the point of that? I don't get it. Alright, no ice physics, weirdly enough. Oh man, it's getting real chilly in here. Oh my god. Icicles that look like teeth. Alright, Oatchi boy, you're gonna have to stay back here. Oh, frick. And I can't bum rush him. Oh, that's just awesome. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's me in the middle of wintertime. Hold up, there's a Pikmin shivering from the cold. There must be something we could do for it. Ruse them with the whistle. Maybe if you just jump on Oatchi, they'll warm up. Oh, Oatchi boy is the key. Oh, no wonder why they have those frickin' gates there. What could be making them so cold down here in the first place? Gee, I wonder, because it's a fucking ice on and my winged Pikmin, or my ice is, you know, I'm resetting just for that. I don't care. I am not losing all my whites like that. Yes, I most certainly will, and have yourself a nice rest of your day. Alright, keeping him on Oatchi. Yeah, cool, we already know. Anytime, thank you. Oh my god. Alright, maybe leaving the non-ices with Oatchi would definitely help. That's my strategy with this. Alright, break this thing. I feel like fire Pikmin should also be immune to this. Am I wrong to think that? Because, I mean, they're literally on fire, so the cold shouldn't affect them, but it's probably not the case. Or maybe it is, if anybody knows. It's so cold in here, this froze. Alright, we can push that from this side. Nice to know. Alright, Oatchi could just easily break those. Good to know. And more white candy pop buds. I hope that upgrade that was in Pikmin 2 is in this game as well. That allows you to use your whistle to call out your call Pikmin from the ground. That would be pretty useful. Alright, there's a castaway in there. I'm just wondering what's the best way we can do to tackle this without my Pikmin dying of literal hypothermia. Alright, what am I doing? I know I can just use Oatchi for that. And get out of here. Alright, that should make it a little bit warmer in here, but still freakishly cold for the Pikmin. Alright, there's poison over there. There's all those things. I don't see any more of those ice blocks, or whatever the hell those are. So, genuinely curious what they expect me to do here. Oh, let's see, besides moving this box, I was just some white Pikmin in there. You know, I kind of wish there was a way to keep them on Oatchi. Alright, I got an idea. Hold up. I'm going to put the Ice Pikmin over here. I'm going to switch to Oatchi very fast and have him round up the non-Ice Pikmin. That's my strategy. Alright, hold up. Wrong button. That is not... Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, get on here. No! Fucking Captain, move! Okay. Captain's just way too close. I don't know how to get him away from there. Are they gonna do it from hypothermia? Maybe they... Oh, no. They're not immune to that. Of course not. Alright, let's see how quickly we can do this. And then we can switch. No, you motherfucker! Oh my god. Really, no? That's not what I wanted to do. Keep away. Thank you. Come on. Oh, my Jesus. Ugh. Alright, next I'm gonna switch this way. No. Oh, my God. That radius is way too big. I genuinely don't know what to do, really. Because I don't want them dying off screen. That's a problem. And the freaking Pikmin aren't gonna fucking... It'd be nice if I could just... I don't really know how I'm gonna... No, don't come with me, you mother... How am I... I'm not even touching them. Wow, man, this is just dumb. Should be able to separate them. But no. Over here. And faster, 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 faster. Alright, over here. There we go. That's what I wanted. You guys are fine. Get on my back. Alright, that's what I wanted. There we go. Man, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to do each and every fricking time. Oh yeah, fricking cannon beetle over here. Oh, it's an icy cannon beetle. Does that mean they're immune to that? Yeah, they are. Okay. That makes this a lot easier to deal with. Yeah, they're not gonna die, are they? Yeah, no, they're not. Oh, they are immune to being frozen. That's not annoying at all. Come on, get out of there. You know you wanna. And he's down. There we go. Alright, what other enemies are here? There's poison over there. Is there some behind me? Oh, it's just another one of these guys. Not that big a deal, honestly. See if I can punch this thing myself. Yes, I can! Alright, this is where more of these things are. Air, just the cold air dispersed. Alright, that means I should be able to... Uh-oh. Ice is about to melt. Alright, nice. We can actually traverse through the rest of this just fine. Alright, thanks to that. You know what? I might keep this frozen just for a bit, actually. Just so I have some extra terrain. No, I don't want you to throw it there. Good lord. Alright, 5 of you. Just so we have a bit more terrain to use. Alright, come on. Hit this thing, please. Thank you. No, I don't want you to get that. Alright, this should be the last enemy on this floor, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think this is the last enemy on this floor. Come on, thank you. And it's a good thing I froze that water. Come on, thank you. And he's down. Alright, I think it's safe now to get the rest of the Pikmin. What do you mean they're having trouble? Oh, they're fine. Get over here. And why would you go that way? There's completely free space over there. Now, get off of him. It killed one? Or I think. No, they didn't. Oh, cool. Alright, we're supposed to freeze this and then so we can go up there. Come over here with me. Actually, I can just traverse this. What am I doing? I go. Alright, let's get the castaway. Ahoy! We are castaways. Alright, let's see. Another ID to check. Sigh. Agira, this environmental ecologist, joined the team to research Pikmin ecology and decipher their mysterious relationships to whistles. The endless burden of the academy. Wow, that's rude. Never satisfied unless they see with their own two eyes and touch with her own hands. That's just rude, man. Jesus. Alright, there's clearly something in there. Let's get some ices on here. No, what am I doing? Get him out of there. Yeah, I called him. Calm down. Is there one still in there? No, I don't think so. Okay. I threw the wrong Pikmin in there. Hey, more ice Pikmin. Or ice Pikmin. Alright, I froze that. They should be able to walk over it. What the? Where did this guy come from? Get over here. Yeah, let me get the rest of my Pikmin first. Come on, over here. Alright, down he goes. Alright, now it's the perfect time to demonstrate how fast White Pikmin can carry certain things over. Look how fast they are. It's awesome. Probably should have brought more of the Pikmin squad to deal with that ice spider, but who cares? Alright, now we can unfreeze this water. Alright, come on, let's do it. Alright, and now we can exit this floor. Sub-Zero sauna. You know, it's where that guy from Mortal Kombat likes to go to. I bet he loves those type of icy saunas. Oh boy, what the flying fuck is that thing? Oh no. So cold down here, this is already frozen. Oh, get over here. Don't know. Why did they even put that there? Weird. Alright, try to maneuver around this guy. I do not like him. Kinda looks like he's about to throw some rocks at me, and I think that's awful. Alright, the cold air is gone. Yeah, this enemy seems kind of familiar. Oh my jeez. That won't get annoying at all. Hold the phone. I'm gonna put some of you guys back here. Alright, come on. Try to attack me. Ow! Are you serious? What was that? I didn't lose anybody, so I guess it's okay. So far, this boss doesn't seem too bad. Now, come on, come back. Alright, not too shabby, I'd say. I just one more... you know, screw it. Do it now. And he's down. That was easy. Got another castaway. Yeah, this man is big. That's a big boy. Alright, Blues, take him back. How did I hit that from... okay, I'm not complaining. And who is this man? Or woman? Okay, I'll check the ID info. Shiba, founder, or Nitchiki, founder of Aleon Academy's Planetary Science Club. This student was determined to see the stars along with her friends. Judging from the name of the school and the club, this has to be one of the students that came with the teacher we rescued. Imagine being stranded like this at such a young age. Poor thing must have been downright terrified. Alright, and we get prized with this thing. What the heck? Why is he stuck like that? That's weird. I need 50 of these things. I'll get the rest later. I'm gonna have this thing get frozen. Alright, get you guys all eaten and folded up and whatnot. The nice and happy little Pikmin. Alright, there's one leaf in there, but who cares? Alright, that should be enough. Alright, and that is our exit. Alright, and we have over 10,000 sparklium. Man, is it stormy outside of my room? The storm's singing. Alright, let's do it. Return to the surface. Alright, Sai and Shiba. You know, not that type of Shiba from Xenoblade 2. No, not her. Alright, Distinguished Delicacy, Nuggets Creatures. Memory Fragment, the left edge. True Glue, or True Goo, I mean. A Contemplation Station. Alright, and these are the guys that we have. Hello, Aaron. How are you doing today? Good to know that you're doing good. You'll do even better after watching this video. And I did some grinding in a certain Pokemon game that I don't like for the Nuzlocke. So expect some Nuzlocke episodes so we can finally finish that series. And I'll let you know how I grinded when that episode comes along. Anyways, let's give these guys a new spin. Our little White Pikmin. Ah, that's right. I can only have these three different types out at once, for some reason. That doesn't matter, the day's almost over anyways. 50% of the area has been explored. Hey, look, I can hide from predators in here. Alright, how did you enjoy it? Alright, we still have yet to get 100 Pikmin, so we can't get that watermelon. Alright, done with that. Technically I'm not done with Xenoblade 3. There is one bonus episode I wanted to do with the challenges thing again, but what else? It's nice to know, So, speaking of Xenoblade, actually, I kinda, you know what? Hold on, bear with me. I'm gonna start a poll. You know what? Let's start a poll, yeah. I think I'll do multiples of these polls just to see what happens, because specifically for Xenoblade, I'd like to ask everybody what should be our next Xenoblade playthrough, because I'm definitely going to play Xenoblade at some point again on this channel. So let me just make the poll. Alright, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Hell yeah, it's pretty cool. That's one of the Golden Country. Or Xenoblade X on the Wii U, because I have all the Xenoblade games. Actually, let me see if I can... Yeah, let's fit Chronicles in there. Alright, let's give this a duration of 10 minutes. Start the poll now. Hold up a minute, let me just see the results. Because I'll definitely do this at some point, but once I'm done with the Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke, I'm planning on starting a new playthrough now of a certain other game. Hey, you want to see Xenoblade 2 next? Fun fact, and I think I've stated this in some of my previous videos, Xenoblade 2 was my third Switch game after Super Mario Odyssey and Kirby Star Allies. Oatchi is a rare breed of dog. Do you happen to know where he was born? His ancestors have lived alongside the shepherd's family for generations. I don't know what planet they're from originally. These dogs certainly have the perfect disposition and the right talent of life as a rescue pup. Obviously, I'm talking about their carrying abilities, but they're also strong diggers and have noses made of scent tracking. Combining that with their excellent vision and soft fluffy coats, and you got the perfect partner. Plus, they're so cute. Their dogs are always cute, man. So, when the short answer is no. For what? I forgot what he was asking. Whatever. Alright, rescue mission day 14. Once the rescue command post was starting to feel a bit cramped, so we've expanded into a new area. Colin and all the castaways joined forces and worked hard to make this happen. Here's some raw material that we dug up while clearing the new space, I mean. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Give me 100 of them. That sounds like about 50, maybe? I don't know. My latest invention will go down in history! I just love how science and technology make the impossible possible. A future is now thanks to science. Let's get started. I got 131 of these pieces. And Oatchi boy will be able to get that. And he'll be able to take more hits. Alright, headlamp plus. What's the... Okay, real? You can see just enough with it already. I don't think you really need that yet. You know what? I want to get the brace fist so I can do... No, not the brace boots. These boots intensify your leg ability so you can't get blown over. Where was the triple punch? Here it is. The triple threat. So we can do our 1, 2, 3 combo. Alright, homesick signal. When your Pikmin go missing, call them back to the SS Beagle. This works on any Pikmin not currently in your squad. Ooh, you know what? Screw it. Let's do that. This video sound was happening over and over again. Oh, really? Is that currently happening right now, or was that in the Xenoblade 3 video? It was likely just the character saying their phrases over and over again, probably. Anyways, we got those upgrades. Now let me test out our 1, 2 punch, or 1, 2, 3 punch. Yeah! It doesn't look as well animated as it did in Pikmin 2, but it can still be useful. Heck, it looks even shorter ranged, I'd say. I mean, are the sounds repeating right now? Because I guess that was just a minor, either the game naturally does that, or it was just a minor mishap. That could be it. A blue Pikmin is born. Yeah, let's take him out of there. That has to hurt Pikmin every time they get pulled out like that. That just looks painful. As what can Mr. Oatchi boy learn today? You mean the capture card sound effect, maybe? Oh, so jump over 3. We could do super buff. That could be useful. Oh, just the characters. Okay. They were just saying the same thing over and over again. That's a thing in a lot of RPGs. I mean, like I've been saying before, I've been recently playing Dragon Quest XI and whatnot. And the characters do have their own little phrases, but they don't say them nearly as much as most other RPGs. Alright, we could do fast plucking. We could do learning to dig. You can already dig pretty fast. Let's give him super buff so he can carry... He'll have the strength of 30 Pikmin. And what a good boy he is indeed, yo. Keep up the good work. And remember, no slacking. Oh, I'm a slacking, alright. Not... You mean sounds of the characters? The sound effects that the characters would make. Sound effects are... I'll have to listen back on that, but the sound effects so far seemed fine. We can't forget about the Leaflings now. The castaways too, just like they were. Let's do it. We got places to go. A tapping sound effect? Maybe I was tapping during the video? I don't know. I don't remember doing such a thing. Let's see. We already got all of them here. And there's a missing variant of Pikmin in both of these areas. So, do I want to go to Blooming Neo Arcadia? Or Serene Shores? Where do I want to go? Well, there's a submerged castle. I don't want to deal with that just yet. Let's go back to Blooming Arcadia. Screw it. Now we have a few more things. We can travel this area. That's not with them. Alright. Alright, you're saying that's not happening right now, so I can't be with the mic. I don't recall what a tapping sound effect could be. I'm gonna have to listen back on that. Well, thanks for telling me. And the frame rate is driving me crazy. Alright, let's see. So we got definitely more blues now, so I don't no longer have to be too careful with these guys. Same with the ice pick. Well, once I get the ice Pikmin's onion, I won't have to be so careful with them anymore. The past version of myself? In one of my previous videos. Weird. No, don't take that. You fools, get over here. Alright, let's look at the map. There's a bunch of mushrooms over here, because now that we have access to so many blues, and I guess all those little purple flower-looking things are enemies. Yeah, I'll have to see what you're talking about. I'm not entirely sure what could have caused that. Let's see. There's a nice thing here. Alright, there's a treasure there. There's an area we have yet to explore. Is there a cavern around here that I have yet to explore? Maybe I've got all of them. I'm not entirely sure. No, there's one right here. Alright, now where do I happen to be? Which old vid specifically? Alright, I think I know which route I can take to get there. We're gonna go through the water, go up here, take this right part, and... Alright, there's our... Wait, why is the base over there? Or is that a potential base we can go to? That makes not much sense. We just walked from there, that's right. Alright, maybe this map isn't as big as I thought it was, because I wasn't walking for that long. Yeah, there's the base. Let me check the map again. Because I know one of my Xenoblade 3 videos, specifically one of the DLC videos, when I had my previous mic, is doing that really loud screechy sound. I don't think that's what you're talking about. It could have just been the little thing with the mic that I guess got fixed over time. I don't know. Alright, we were just this way. And where are those mushrooms that the map is telling me are around here? I think they're back here. I'm going the right way. Alright, and there's an enemy this way as well. Oh yeah, the creeping chrysanthemum bulborb looking thing. Right here, look at him. Alright, I don't want to get any raw materials for that until I can get rid of the enemy. Ooh! So that's what these do. Nice. Alright, good to know. Let me kill this man first. And if I have to reset the day, which... I can reset the day, alright. Alright, come on, you fool. I know you're waiting here. Where are you at? Where are you at, huh? Alright, come on. Attack me. I know you want to. Haha. Alright, come on, freeze him. And he's down. That was easy. Alright, so now with him out of the way, well, why don't we get some raw material? And the vote is almost over. I was not gonna lie, I was thinking of doing Xenoblade 1 first before Xenoblade 2, but Xenoblade 2 is the more popular game overall, and Xenoblade 2 is the winner, plus Torn of the Golden Country. It's accompanying DLC that came out back in 2018. I suppose that'll be it then. Yeah, I did my Xenoblade 3 playthrough pretty much. Oh yeah, no, I did start Xenoblade 3 around while I was still in the middle of both my Legends Arceus and Kirby Forgotten Land playthrough. Back when I was at my previous job last year. And again, Oatchi can't come with us for this, which is not annoying at all. Alright, stay behind me nice and tightly. Ice Pikmin for this. And we'll just wait here. The first option. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is the first game. That is on Switch, when it was originally on Wii. And 3DS, I believe. And I was planning on doing the first game first, but the second game is the more popular one. Ah, fuck it, why don't we do it backwards? Heck, I bought Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition back when Legends Arceus came out. Alright, that gate is demolished. Wait, you wanted to see the first game? Alright, and Pikmin bum rush the thing. And there's a new cave right here. Alright, there's raw materials in there. I don't want to deal with that just yet. Alright, it's Kingdom of Beasts. Many types of Bulblacks have settled in this cave. Perhaps they're building their empire. To them, I'm just a foreign invader that must be eradicated. If the danger becomes unavoidable, I'll need to rely on some of the items I brought with me. Gee, level design, everybody. That gives me hints on how to do it. You chose Xenoblade 2, though. I mean, if you want to see Xenoblade 1, that's fine, but I think on a later video, I'll make a new poll. But there's definitely a few other playthroughs I want to do first, like the Paper Mario one everybody wants me to do. I plan on doing another one after we're done with the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Nuzlocke of a certain other game, and all that. So, the Kingdom of Beasts. Alright, they want us to bring red Pikmin. Alright, suggested, and there's a mystery amount, so let's just bring reds. Da 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 da. Wah! Well, red Pikmin are easily my most expendable. So if I lose these guys, it's not that big a deal compared to if I were to lose the whites. But other than that, they're down with that little bit of magma there. So far, so good. Red Pikmin do have the most attack power of all the Pikmins besides purple Pikmin. So this won't be too hard. Gee, look how fast they demolished that. Holy hell. Alright, raw materials, we need them. Because we need science. You know, I'm curious about something. Do I have the fireproof thing on Oatchi? That's not what I'm curious about, but I kind of want to see if I can damage the fire bulb, or this bulb orb. And there's something in here. What is that? Oh, it's just some nectar. Nice. Eating it all by yourself, you greedy motherfucker. Alright, get on. A croissant. Alright, let's get one on there. Alright, wake him up. That's what I wanted. No, no, he got eaten. Alright, I wanted to test something, but I guess not. Alright, so, alright, wow, I had that experiment for absolutely no reason. Alright, we're resetting that. Nope, nope. Nope, I just did that for absolutely no reason. Rex is definitely not 60. Dude looks more like he's in his, like, maybe mid-30s. Unless it's canonically confirmed that he's in his 60s. I don't think so. He's 15 in Xenoblade 2. And I think, what am I calling? I think Future Redeemed canonically takes place 25 years after. After Xenoblade 1 and 2. So he's gotta be like 40 at least. The Ouroboros Stone. That's what he was working on. He was trying to upgrade that. Alright, so I lost 2 Pikmin previously over nothing, so I'm going to maneuver around this a little more carefully. Let's break these stones. Because I want to be able to go through here with Oatchi, so I'm not going to just go through the gate over there. Come on, what are you two doing? Get over here. Alright, be careful now. I don't want to wake up that Bulborb. And that's cooling off. Alright, Honey Wisp, I'm not worried about it right now. Alright, don't wake up the Bulborb. Somehow that horn doesn't wake it up, which is weird. Oh, really? Huh, I didn't know that. I guess I wasn't paying attention. He's in his 60s. He does not look like he's in his 60s. Dude, look like he's in his 40s or something. Damn. Dude, he looked good for 60. Holy shit. So, actually, that might actually state that Future Redeemed takes place 45 years after the events of Xenoblade 2. Since he's 15 in Xenoblade 2. I genuinely didn't know that, huh? And Shulk's a bit old. Shulk is definitely older than Rex. Since Shulk does show up in the Xenoblade 2 DLC. So, I don't know. I genuinely didn't know he was 60. That's crazy. And as we saw in Xenoblade 3's ending, dude had not 1 but 2 kids, or 3 kids actually. Man, he had a busy night, didn't he? Alright, and get these croissants up. Wasn't there honey in there just now? I guess not. Oop, Ultra Space Spray, we need that. Alright. This part of the floor is cleared up. Now I recognize that was Rex. He just never stated that he was 60. Obviously, I recognize that was Rex. I know who you're talking about. I know, I recognize that was Rex. But dude does not look like he's 60. Dude looks like he's in his 40s or something. That's crazy. Dude's such a Chadosaurus Rex. Even in his 60s, he's in his prime. And down goes that. A whole legion of red Pikmin can do that. They're very powerful. Now, let's open this up. We're not going to exit just yet. That should be all the enemies on this floor. I got the puzzle piece back. I get these things up. That should be everything on this floor. Alright, pile of raw materials. Transported. I mean, maybe Future Doom does take place 45 years after that, but Mio is confirmed to be one of Rex's 3 kids. So, the queen before she was crowned. Are we talking about Queen Melia or Queen Nia? But, I don't know, because by the time N shows up in Future Redeemed, it is confirmed he already went through as many lives as previous Noah and whatnot, alongside that version of Mio. There's going to be at least 6 or 7 floors into this kingdom of beasts, isn't there? Oh, this is going to be fun. Yay. Yeah, you're thinking Melia or something. That's a really pale blue or something that her hair color is. What the hell is... Wait a minute. Oh, wait, we're going to get Rock Pikmin on this floor? That looks like something a Rock Pikmin could break. Hey, look at that! Rock Pikmin. Alright, we'll talk about them momentarily. That's one of the few Pikmin types we have yet to get. Along with the purple Pikmin. Die to those guys, the Dwarf Bullbearers. And now, the Rock Pikmin, introduced in Pikmin 3. Now, as you can see, their body types are much different compared to other Pikmin types. They're around the same size as normal other Pikmin, but you can use them as a sort of battering ram every time they throw them. Instead of them latching onto enemies like any other Pikmin type can, they can actually stun certain enemies if you hit them in the eyes, specifically. And it works as a bump attack rather than a latching attack. So that's a little bit of a caveat to using Rock Pikmin. Plus, they're immune to getting squashed. So when they get squashed, instead of dying like any other Pikmin type will, they'll be planted into the ground. So that means there's at least one less way to kill them outside of like elements or getting eaten. And plus, their number one usage is breaking crystalline structures. They're a very, very useful Pikmin type. Hell, honestly, one of my favorites to use, at least back in Pikmin 3. So we'll test them out right now. Could this be a Pikmin 2? There's no way they were mentioned in the voyage log. The Rock Pikmin. The hard, rocky Rock Pikmin. They break crystal walls with their stout bodies and tough headbutts. Survive being stepped on and can't be pierced by needles. Oh, I didn't know that. They can't be pierced by needles. Cool. So they can't die to certain enemies like those Pinocchio-looking bug things. Despite their sturdiness, they can still be crushed on hard surface or by some creatures' teeth. So they're hard as rock, huh? Now that I really look at them, I see how you can easily mistake this Pikmin for a basic stone. Funny, and there's plenty of bug types in this game, and you know what they say, bug types are weak to rock types. Bad joke, I get it. Alright, let's test these bad boys out. And even after you throw them, they'll keep trying to break the crystals, like this. Such stubborn fellows, and yet, it's definitely their most attractive quality, isn't it? It's what makes them so admirable, and yet so useful to rely on. Alright, bring these things back to the ship. Alright, it doesn't seem like there's much else on this floor, actually. Well, there's that guy. Gotta be careful for him. And there's another crystal wall over here. Not the weapon from Mega Man X8. Wait a sec. Alright, there's more of those guys over there. Alright, kill this dwarf beetle. Here we go. You guys are under my command now. Yeah, both Queen Nia and Queen Melia. What the hell is under there? Okay, real? These motherfucks. Get out of here. Special sprays are mine. Alright, all you stop scattering about. They're not dead, thankfully. Alright, Oatchi boy, get back here. Man, they went everywhere. What was that just now? Alright, take this one guy back. Yeah, Queen Melia was one of Shulk's allies in the first game, while Neo was one of Rex's allies in the second game. Plus happens to be one of Rex's, well, wives. I don't hate Uni, and in fact, Uni's a very likable character for a lot of people, because she has all that funny dialogue. I just don't like how much of a bitch she can be sometimes. That's all. I mean, character-wise, easily my least favorite of the 6 main characters. But design-wise, honestly, really like her design. I like all 6 of their designs. That's all. Just not the biggest fan of bitchy female characters or bitchy characters, period. Let's be real. Alright, we can float over here. Jump out of the water. But then she has some funny lines like, what about babies? You got any babies? That line is hilarious. Or I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again. Just like I did to this Bulborb. I'll hit him, and I'll hit him again. Or, hey, you're being very Uni, but I like that about you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Uni is what Uni does. I mean, Xenoblade 3 definitely taught me a few new swear words. I'm just saying, like, snuff this Bulborb over here, or spark that. Spark this shit. You Muppets, you're all a bunch of Muppets. And you're a Muppet if you don't subscribe and follow. Kidding about the Muppet part, but you should subscribe and follow if you haven't already. And that's why a lot of people like Yuri. She just has a lot of really funny dialogue. And her voice actress does a really good job voicing her. Wait a sec. I don't have all the treasure. Alright. Alright, what treasure am I missing? Alright, don't tell me there's a treasure over here. I literally won't be able to get it. Alright, I don't see anything down here. Alright, the radar will help. Alright, there's something that's underground here, then. Wait, don't tell me I needed White Pikmin for this. Oh, no, they're digging it. Alright, good. Because in older Pikmin games, you literally only could use White Pikmin to dig things out. What is this thing? It just looks weird. Looks like a really... Oh. It says weird fruits. I only recognize that because of Rune Factory, I'm just saying. The difference is, you're an asshole. But, or, you see, you can't tell your ass from your elbow. How was... Alright, so where were we? Huh? Who are you calling a spoon? Oh, shut up. If you're gonna act like a spoon, of course I'm gonna call you one. Alright, then tell us where we are. You see, you can't tell your ass from your elbow. That dialogue was pretty funny, I won't lie. Albeit I'm not the biggest fan of when chicks curse, but other than that... Which is part of the reason why I have a slight dislike for Uni, but again, I see why people like her. Kingdom of Beasts. Sub-level 3. Oh yeah, you muppet, never do that again. Man, I got water in my ears. Don't tell me to never do that again, I'll do it again right now. And then Noah jumps right in there. Oh no. Oatchi, stop being glad. Oh no. I'm getting some Pikmin 2 Vietnam flashbacks right now. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, Rock Pikmin, stay here. I do not want you getting crushed. Even though you're immune to it, I don't care. And maybe I'll separate about half of the reds and let's see how far we can get into this. Alright, that right there, I'm getting to that. That monstrosity right there is the Empress Bulblax. It is basically a female Bulblax that births little Bulborb things. Yeah, I know. You think it's nasty now. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. This thing is a prominent boss in Pikmin 2. In Pikmin 2, you fight it not once, not twice, but 3 times in 3 separate caves. And all 3 of the encounters, it's piss annoying. Again, you think it's disgusting. You haven't seen anything yet. And I swear, in Pikmin 2, in one of the caves, the one where you fight it a second time, when it birthed its children, the Bulborb larvae, and let me tell you, those things are a separate beast in their own right. If they show up in this fight, I'll bring them up. Just look away from the screen for a bit. This thing is not cool. It will literally roll horizontally and vertically. If it would just hurry up and do that. Are you gonna do anything? You wanna do anything? You wanna demonstrate? No? Cool. Alright, you can actually get multiple Pikmin on it, which I guess it's not gonna attack me unless I get a good number of Pikmin on it. I don't want too many of you getting killed because if it hits them off, it'll just start rolling like this. It'll roll side to side one, and that way again. So you really do have to be careful with the amount of Pikmin you throw on it. I don't want... you don't want to get squished by that. Yeah, I know, Colin. I've played the second game. Alright, so this is going to be a little tedious, but I'm going to fight it like this. And try to bum rush it to get as many Pikmin on it as possible. Alright, come back. You know what? While you're rolling, I'm going to get the rest of my red Pikmin. Yeah, you think this thing breaks the wall of natures. You haven't seen many of the creatures in Pikmin 2 yet, or in any Pikmin game for that matter. Alright, stand right there. This makes this fight pretty easy that it stands still. But that suggests that this thing's gonna have multiple... And it's dead. That was easy. And that's just nasty. But again, you haven't seen anything yet. I have a feeling that it shows up this early in the game. It's gonna show up again later on. So, and as I told you before, it's children that it can spew out in later fights. Ugh. I'll wait till those guys show up before I bring them up. But for now, the nastiness is out of the way. And it's also worth noting that there was an Emperor Bulblax, which was, fun fact, the final boss in the first Pikmin game, but ended up being a bit of a pushover in the second game because of Purple Pikmin. But we can get to that later. Purple Pikmin are the only Pikmin type we have yet to run into in this game, so there's that. After that, we'll have all 9 types. Running the ID now. Isn't that interesting? This one's not from the task force. Mugs. I swear, is there anyone out there named Mugs? If you're named Mugs, male or female, your parents didn't love you. Who names their child Mugs? Whatever. Prepare for her brave reporting style. She was approached by a director to work on a project about the strange new planet. Part 3 of which one of my playthroughs, if you're talking about that? Wait just a minute. This face, it's so very familiar. Oh, I know who this is. She's that popular TV reporter. I've long been an admirer of her work, but now, oh, well, hold on. What's she doing here? Actually, it's been almost a whole year since I started my Xenoblade 3 playthrough. How interesting. So you're a big fan, Roos? And I'm pretty much done with Xenoblade 3. I do want to do one little bonus episode, but other than that, maybe I'll do it later today. Since after finishing Future Redeem, the game's like, oh, hey, you unlocked something new. And you unlocked some new challenges, so I wanted to do that. Alright, two of those, these weird sundial-looking things. Kind of look like those casino chips. Alright, once these guys get back, we'll go on to the next floor. Alright, onward to Narnia! I don't know the Narnia theme, and if I did, I'd be getting sued right now. And there should only be 6 floors on this, cave. The Kingdom of Beasts, sub-level 4. Alright, so far so good. We're on the 4th floor already. Oh boy. No need to rush your exploration. Oh, I'll rush. I feel like I should be able to step on this, but I can't. It's so strange. I know that's not how you're supposed to get it done, or at least not how the game intended you to, but eh. Oh, more Rock Pikmin. I'm gonna take out the big guy first, and this is another type of Bulborb who has a really long tongue. Let's just say. Alright, you are now under my command. You are under my dynasty. The Bear Dynasty. Yeah, that's right. Alright, being careful. I only want to throw 20. I don't want to throw too many. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. Alright, and they jump off. Neat. And we have 15 Rock Pikmin now. Alright, now this is a little gate where only Oatchi can go in it. No, stay here. I don't want you going anywhere yet. Get the... Jesus, the whistle in this game is just screwy. Alright, clearly I can't get up there just yet. I feel like I should be able to climb up there, but don't think that's how the game wants us to do it. Alright, I could go on the other side with Oatchi Boy, but I don't think that's the best course of action. Actually, wait a minute. Alright, I can just go in the water from here. I gotta be careful because that's a lot of enemies in one tight space. It's gotta be a sort of blind spot that I can get. Alright, let's kill this one. Alright, that's one dead. Okay, what is your question? There's no shame in asking such questions. Alright, come on, hurry up. Neat. Thing's itching itself. Come on, get back. No! Fuck! 2 of them died. Nice. Yeah, I know Pikmin have died. You don't need to reiterate. Alright, now. Kill him! Probably shouldn't have played that so carefully, but who cares? Ah, they're red Pikmin. They're pretty expendable. Who cares? And candy canes. It's Christmas! It is Christmas! Alright. Last but not least, we need to click that button so we can get these treasures over. Alright, where is that, gate thing? Not gate. What is it called? Oh, here it is. The thing that Oatchi can go into. Get on in here, boy! What are you doing, you fools? No, don't go anywhere. Jesus Christ, it can't do nothing. Actually, I don't think it matters. Alright, let's switch over to Oatchi, boy. Where is the dog? Alright, he's up here, so we can hit the switch. And I can't jump on switches for the life of me. Alright. Alright, Oatchi, boy, I want you to carry this. Alright, there's no more enemies on this floor. We have not much to worry about. And it's fine that we lost 2 comrades, but that's okay. I'm obviously not going to avoid the question. All I have to say is just look at it. It's a little, pole in the middle, let's just say, with 2 little spear-like things on the sides of it. That's what made me think it looked like that. That's all. Simple as that. I've been saying that throughout the whole playthrough. God damn it, I gotta censor this now, or god damn it, I gotta censor that now. It's just a little running joke as well. That's all. Obviously, I know that's not what it is, but that's what it kinda looks like. So again, why not make a joke out of it, right? I just did explain why that is the case. And I can make such jokes on my channel. You can't tell me what to do. This is who I am. Goodbye, Bulborb. Ah, okay, no. What do you really think that I really think, huh? It is cringy. Alright, excuse me. Not every joke's gonna land. Okay, what? Speaking of landing, not everything's gonna get into the frickin' ship. And if that joke wasn't your cup of tea, no big deal. Alright, yep, that's all the treasures. Good. We're done. With this floor, only 2 more to go. The Kingdom of Beasts, sub-level 5. Oh no, these guys. I don't like them. They're kind of nomadic in a way that they're all constantly travel around to different parts of the map. And they don't sleep unlike other Bulborb types, so you can't really catch them off guard. You know, I'm curious, can Oatchi break those? Alright, yeah, maybe you can. You can at least do a little damage to it. Alright, targeting those guys is going to be a bit of an endeavor. Alright, I can go right to the next floor if I really wanted to. Hey, more Rock Pikmin. It's nice that I'm at least eliciting some sort of a response, you know? Alright, alright. Let me see if I can try flanking these guys from the other side. That's my strategy. Alright, besides them, are there any other enemies here? It doesn't look like it. They could be hiding. There's that. Ah, surprise, motherfuckers! Alright, I just killed your children behind your back. Kill him! Kill him! Oh yeah, that's another thing with these enemies. I think if you don't bring him back to the ship fast enough, they can actually recover. So, we're gonna get these guys back as quickly as possible. Alright, get the dices! We colonized the area! Because I think they're, like, at least in Pikmin 2, they could do that. I don't know if they still do that in this game. I don't see any health bars reforming around them, so it's safe to assume that they don't have that ability anymore. But again, just to be safe. I'm not all that familiar with Star Trek. I've never cared about Star Trek. My mother was always a huge fan of it. Me personally, I think Star Trek is boring as hell. I'm more of a Star Wars fan, that's probably why. Okay, what is going on here, dude? This one Pikmin is just glitching the hell out. At least one of you pick it up, god damn it. Alright, we'll get the Rock Pikmin over here. Alright, and another switch. And that's that. The fence is lowered. And dig this... Oh my... Oh no. Get him out of there. Phew. Of course they surprised me with that. Rock Pikmin attack! That's what you get for ambushing us. Alright, you know what? Best not to bring it in that direction in case there's any more of these guys. And yes, there are more of them. Die! You Rock Pikmin are now under my command. Hey, thank you. It's nice to know that it's improved big time. I've definitely gotten a bit more talkative in my videos as well. Because normally in real life, what the hell was that just now? Oh, it's stupid incandescent beetle. Give me the prizes! But, alright, okay. Hey, sometimes when I at least do try to be funny, I end up being funny. Sometimes. More often than not on accident, though. That's how it's always been pretty much most of my life. But that's okay. I mean, sometimes they land and sometimes they don't. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I kind of learned from people like Chugga Conroy, because I'd be watching his videos and whatnot, and he tends to, like in his Pokemon videos, he'll tend to explain, like, Pokemon stats, their move pools, their abilities, what they're meant to be used in battle for. So I decided to do that in games like this, or like when I'm doing my Wi-Fi battle videos. Pip Knight kind of does something like that, too, when he does his Wi-Fi battle videos, when he does his little meme sets and whatnot. So I decided to take inspiration from that and put it towards here. It's nice to know that's making at least some sort of an impact. A positive one, obviously. Because, yeah, in real life, I'm not a very talkative person, mostly because I don't really have much to talk about. But, no, I was just talking about how I took inspiration from some other content creators like Chugga Conroy with my commentary. But I'm not normally a very talkative person, which is why in my Xenoblade 3 vids, if I'm doing something for long enough, I'll tend not to talk, because there really isn't much to talk about. I'm just wandering around the map. But in games like Pokemon or in Pikmin, there's a lot more to talk about because of the wide variety of different enemies that I'm actually familiar with, or the Pokemon I'm using, or different sets that I want to do in Pokemon, or my experiences with previous Pokemon games, all that stuff. Alright, is that everybody? That's everybody. Or my experiences in in any of the first 3 Pikmin games. It helps to make the commentary. Alright, that's everything on this floor. Time for the final floor. Alright, final sub-level. Alright, there's 2 of them. Oh, no. Oh, is this the Emperor Bulblax fight? I think it is. Yeah, that looks like the Emperor Bulblax. Alright, I'm gonna... You know what? Let's have the Rock Pikmin here first. I'm gonna have a set... And I think there's 2 of them on this floor, which, gee, fight 2 of them at once. Funny, Pikmin 2 did something like that. Alright, just like the previous fight. 28, fuck it. Alright, Emperor Bulblax, show yourself. Show yourself. Ah, you piece of shit. Alright, that's one Emperor Bulblax. It's best to keep the other one underground, then. Alright, the Emperor Bulblax. He looks a bit different in this game, actually. For starters, he has red eyes now. You're supposed to hit him in the front. And he has a big slobbery tongue. He is the final boss of the first Pikmin game. where you wouldn't need multiple elements to deal with them like later final bosses in other Pikmin games, like in 2 or 3. However, he's a lot smaller here than hell. I'd argue he was in Pikmin 2. And other than that, if you have... I guess that's probably why this game gives you Rock Pikmin in the first place. Probably gives you a nice little way to handle these guys. Alright, so far my strategy is just to hit him on the front when he shakes them off. Uh-oh, second... Ah, shit. Hey, get over here. I was trying not to awaken the second one, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna wait for them to go back to sleep. Alright, now that I at least have one of them weakened. Alright, hopefully they don't follow me back here. That's gonna be annoying if they do. Stay where you are, please. Go to bed or something. You don't see me. You do not see me. You do not see me. That's right. I'm not here. Go back to bed. Or are they just permanently out of the ground by the time they get out of the ground? If that's the case, this is going to be an annoying fight. Alright, looks like they're just going to stay up there, aren't they? Great! And there's no really good way for me to separate them either, it seems. Alright, attack! Alright, the red Pikmin's higher attack power definitely helps here. Alright, if I can at least get one of these guys killed, this will be nice. Alright, try to attack me. I kind of wish I could attack him from the back, but I don't think it works. Alright, even a little bit of chip damage is still chip damage. Alright, a few of those guys. Alright, don't eat them. Ow, I might have just gotten one of them eaten. Yep, 3 of them eaten. Nice. The second Bulborb really makes this hectic. Alright, come on, try to eat. Alright, this is the only way I think I'll be able to get some damage off. Come on, get... Oh my god, fuck off, man! Look at this, come on, get up here. Dude, I said ride! What the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. Okay, I didn't lose any Pikmin in that. I keep you nice and separate. I don't think that's gonna be enough to kill him. Yeah, no, definitely not. Come on, get over here. Can't just quick frickin' whistle them anymore, which is really annoying. Thankfully, I have so many red Pikmin at home, so, again, if I lose a few, it's really not that big a deal. Really now? Why can you do that? Again, with 2 others in the back. Come on. Oatchi, get over here. What are you doing? You're braver than this, man. I don't know. Excuse my frustration. I tend to get a little frustrated when garbage like that happens. Alright, come on. You're almost dead. Nice. That's 1 dead. And definitely not nearly as nasty as its female counterpart, but still pretty nasty. If I had some purple Pikmin here, this would be absolutely perfect. Of course you are. Thanks, dickhead. Alright, at least with the first one dead, this is a lot easier. Come on. Why does that knock me off anyways? Haha, can't eat them when they're on your face. Alright, he's almost dead. And down goes the Emperor of the Bulblexes. And we got a castaway. Alright, alright, you guys all deserve a reward. You need to get your flowers back. And eat up the honey. I only lost 5 Pikmin in this floor. That's okay. Not the worst. Yeah, they're off-seers. Which is nice. Shows a nice little bit of character. Like, alright, they're dead. Gotta send them away. It was kind of their job in their respective colonies to send away people. But other than that, like whether they be a friend or a foe, yeah, or a previous friend of theirs that were under the control of Mobius. Alright, let's look at the idea info. Oh yeah, watch out for if you haven't watched the 18th episode yet, it's a very emotional episode. Oh, heck, it got a lot of other content creators very emotional. If you haven't watched episode 18 of the playthrough yet. Alright, I wasn't too emotional about it. And I tried cracking some jokes in the middle of it, heads up, you might find them cringy. But I guess you get, yeah, episode 18 of the Xenoblade 3 playthrough. Just letting you know. A member of the Planetary Science Club at Allion Academy, who believes the stars are inextricably linked to the ore she collects. Oh, don't worry, you will soon enough. Alright, Allion Academy? Planetary Science Club? She's one of the students traveling with that teacher. There still may be more of them out there. We need to keep searching. Alright, if you're enjoying it so far, it was in the earlier stages of my channel back when I had, like, what, 12 subscribers on YouTube and, like, 15 followers on Twitch? I think, no, I had, like, 10 followers on Twitch when I was first playing Xenoblade 3. It was back when I was nearing the end of my, Kirby in the Forgotten Land playthrough. And that quality was definitely not so good. It was my second game that I played on there besides Legend Arceus. By the way, have you... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Alright, no, get back on Oatchi. I do not want any of you falling in the water. Alright, how the fuck did they... Wait. Oh. That's right. Alright then, you're gonna have a bit of an emotional fest when episode 18 comes around. It got a lot of other content creators off guard, so yeah. But I'll save that for you to watch. It's nice to know that you're enjoying most of my other content besides my Pokemon content. What was I asking again? Oh yeah, did you watch my Legends Arceus playthrough? I know you were there for my final episode, but... Oh, what is that? Yeah, I know you were there for when I did my final episode, but all the episodes before that I don't think you were there for. I mean, yeah, the first, like, 6 or 7 episodes are of really bad quality and have a... I mean, I was just starting out at the time. Cut me a little slack, but... the quality's not the best, and you'll see the unnecessary, Elgato borders around it that I learned later on. Hey, I didn't need these. Alright, that should be everything on this floor. Alright, nothing under here. Oh, you don't want any spoilers. I see it. Okay. Alright, that is everything on this floor. No stray Pikmin. I lost 5 Pikmin, but I gained quite a number of Rockies. Return to the surface. Alright, Space Broadcast Incorporated Reporter. Uncharted Planet Tourist. Like a few other things. Well, yeah, thanks to meme review. I still wanted... Honestly, I don't know if I ever get big enough, maybe I should try meme review myself. Thanks for the inspiration, Michael, even though I'm pretty sure he took that inspiration from PewDiePie, but whatever. Alright, Flaky Temptation. Memory Fragment, bottom part, the bottom right. Ambiguous Goo. I almost said glue. Anxious Sprout. Yeah, I'm aware. I actually got spoiled about that too before I did the Volo fight in my playthrough. Anyways, Discs of Joyous Wisdom. Planetary Cutie again. Sweet Stumble. Not. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Cookie of Prosperity. Chew Cut Garn? Weird. And Ancient Statue Head. Oh, we almost have every single Pikmin type. The only one we're missing now is purple. And it doesn't show the ghost Pikmin here, but because they're only available at night. Definitely makes them a bit more of a distinction. I'd argue, well, Rose wasn't exactly a predictable villain. It was more that Rose was more a last-minute villain, because they realized in development, oh, we don't have a villain for our game, so let's just make a Chairman Rose. And Rose's intentions, it's honestly still better than Team Aqua and Magma's, let's be real. As I've stated in previous videos. Alright, there's still quite a number left in the day, so no point in wasting it. Alright, there are enemies back here, I'm pretty sure. What was back here? Oh, this thing. Alright, let me kill this man. And then we'll get some things going. Kill him! Oh my jeez, that death animation makes me physically recoil sometimes. Alright, let's bring this nice colorful little fruit back. We don't have any leaves on us. And the raw material is now ours. Now, what is this thing here? Wait a sec, is that a Dandary? Yes, it is. Is that one of the crew castaways with leaves going out of their heads? He was just sitting there. You know what that reminds me of? That one motherfucker from Super Mario Sunshine that you have to beat in a race. Dandary, Dandary. His name is Dandary. Let's get the Pokeballs. They ducked into that hole. Or perhaps the leafiness causes disorientation. Rescue them quickly, Oatchi Spare and Spare Bear. Yeah, we'll rescue them momentarily. This is more important. Getting things. Now let them dig that up. They're nice and safe and snug at the base over there. Cool. What the hell is... Oh, hey, bomb rocks. Alright, bomb rocks. An item that has originated ever since the very first Pikmin game, even. Back in Pikmin 1, only yellow Pikmin could carry bomb rocks, and they would lay them down, and after a set amount of seconds, they would explode, and break down stone rocks, and even do massive damage to certain enemies, such as the Emperor Bullblacks. Heck, that was even the way you're supposed to beat it in the first game, have them swallow up those, excuse me. Bomb rocks. Oh my god. Anyways, alright, Oatchi boy, you're gonna have to stay down here. And now, as a Pikmin, in Pikmin 2, only yellow Pikmin could carry them as well. While in Pikmin 3, any Pikmin type, well, at least any of the main 3 could pick them up. I collect all the treasure and creatures within the set time limit. It's a Dandary fight. You cannot join the Pikmin with you, and only Oatchi can come with you. Yeah, you were getting suspicious of him, because, at one point in the game, Kagura foreshadows, whatchamacallit. Oh, you say that almost like you're not part of the Genko Guild. And that kind of gives it away right then and there. And you wonder where the last plate is when you get the other 17 of them. And he has the final plate being the Swookie plate. So there's that. Looks like the Pikmin don't want to go with you. Oh well. You little pussies. You're afraid for what? When it just, then I'll just be the two of you, Oatchi Spare Bear. Well, let's do it. We got another Dandary battle. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He knew a little too much, which people say Volo really is a bit of a lackluster villain, especially a lackluster twist villain, because you never know his intentions besides, oh, I want to create a new world and meet Arceus. That's really it. That's all you really know about his intentions, not why he wants to do them or how he got to the Genko Guild in the first place. If all that was explained through maybe some short flashbacks, that'd be better. But no. This place is for testing Dandary. Do more Dandary. Improve Dandary. Simple goal. Carry as much as you can until time ends. That is all. I don't want to fight you like my comrade. Treasure here. All fake. You cannot carry home. Pikmin here. All mine. And also cannot take home. This means, can Dandary forever? This is bliss for me and for you. Maybe for you, dude, not for me. Do well, get raw materials. Huh, it's a nice little way to grind those. How friendly can you be, perhaps? Do not well, also get raw material. Yeah, he doesn't really have a reason for why he wants to meet Arceus outside of I want to create a new world. Which it just makes him a bit of a bland villain, you know? And because outside of the Misfortune Sisters and whatever fuck shit was happening with the Frenzied Pokemon, which was caused by Volo, so he can, I guess, try to meet Arceus or some crap. Even that doesn't make too much sense. Maybe someone needs to explain that to me a bit more, but other than that. You wish to, take me from here. Show me your best Dandary. Ready? Go, Oatchi boy. Alright, let me rescue those guys over there. You're under my command. I mean, Luzamine doesn't really... Luzamine... Well, at least in the first Sun and Moon, Luzamine's okay. In Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, they kind of retconned her story a bit because she wasn't really the main villain of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That, thing ended up going later on to, what's-his-face, Necrozma. And I think that's the first and only, like, main series Pokemon game where a Pokemon is an actual villain. I know there's some side games, like the Mystery Dungeon games, where that's the case. That isn't the case with the main series games outside of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Alright, you know what? Wait for him to recharge. Alright, discount Dawn Fan, come on. Alright, didn't kill any of my Pikmin, thankfully. Hey, some more reds. They're getting just flung out of here. Alright, kill him. Kill him. Alright, he's dead. Under my command. Alright, I think it's better to take out all the enemies first. Alright, it's best to also gather as many Pikmin as I can for the big boy back there. And let's get this delicious looking eclair. And what shinies do those happen to be? Alright, while those guys are breaking that up, I'm going to try to weaken the Bulbobers over here. Dirt wall demolished. Right, that does at least a little damage to him. Don't leave Pikmin standing idle. I'm not, asshole. It's called frickin' whatchamacallit. Efficiency. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Efficiency. So I'll do what I want with that. Now let's go behind. So once the big bad's out of the way, this will be a lot easier. Goodbye. Alright, now we can get as much treasure as we want. Alright, and 10 of these guys right over here. Help him, boy! Help him! And how did I get flung off just now? Alright. Alright, game. Alright. And I still have about 2 minutes left and all the enemies are dead, or at least most of them are. Alright, where are the other guys? They're all the way over there. 2 minutes left. Consider next down to Rio while you work. Shut up. I'll do what I want. You fool. You foolish fool. You're really this impressed by my dandery skills, huh? Alright, I need to get 90 of them. Oh, you know what? That's easy. I still got a minute. We're good. So I think I've already met the goal. Alright, let's get this jar of jam over here. Because we still have a whole minute and a half. Alright, what's in here is what I want to know. Ooh, more red Pikmin. That would have been useful about a second ago. I think that is quite awesome. Shiny Toxtricity is a little bland. Is that a brain? What the hell? Anyways, oh no, it's just some yarn. Not gonna lie, that looks like a brain. Never give up on Dandery, go to the end. Funny, he's helping me more than hindering me, like the other Dandery guys do. Amazing Dandery, so satisfying. Never leaves, never seen such Dandery. What the fuck does Dandery mean? What the hell, man? Like, I'm so confused. What does that shit even mean? Alright, oh, I already got gold rank. Kind of reminds me of those Kirby challenges in Return to Dreamland. Shiny Toxtricity is a little blandish because it's just, the purple gets replaced with a magenta. That's all it is. Hey, a waffle! It just gets replaced with magenta. It's not that special, to be honest. Oh no! Man, that timer counts fast. Alright, can we... Yeah, probably not. Oh, look at that. Right at the last second, you know, even though I don't think that counts, but whatever. Gold rank. I missed a peach? Where? Whatever, who cares? New record! Why are you tired? You were standing there the whole fucking time. You were too fast. I feel... Z. Take these 30 pieces of raw material. This is your reward. Alright, now we can take them back. Oh my, they fainted. I wonder what caused that. The awe of me carrying things to a ship? I don't know, that makes no sense. Well, I guess this is our chance to get them out of here. Yeah, that's a lot of shinies in Scarlet and Violet. Heck, I was recently stumbled upon a video of a guy who bought a bunch of Game Cubes, like 16 Game Cubes, to do a bunch of shiny hunting in Pokemon Coliseum, I think, and to see if he could get more shinies in those 16 Game Cubes, or more shinies in just one copy of Scarlet and Violet. I gotta look further into that video. I barely watched it. Alright, with all that leaf growth, there's no way to tell who this is, but it doesn't matter. It's our job to rescue them. We don't want them finding their way back inside a cave. That cave. Let's keep the lid closed as a precaution. Alright, bring this man back. And 75% of the area completed, eh? Neat to know. And I have a feeling I know where we can get purple Pikmin, but we're going to save that for the next episode. Now, before this day ends, now that we're about to rescue another Leafling, does everybody want me to do a nighttime expedition? Or shall we just end the episode after reading some of the equipment? Alright, and who... Wait, we don't know who this guy is yet because he's a Leafling. Maybe we will have more success getting their ID information. Error. Huh? Does this mean that when somebody becomes a Leafling, their biometric authentication data becomes unreadable? If even science is unable to prove... Oh, wait. If even science is unable to prove this problem, then I'm afraid I'm at a loss. We already have the doctor guy unlocked. What does it matter? Oh, wait. That's right. This was... I think I was supposed to do that before unlocking the doctor guy, but who cares? Alright, let's check the map. We don't really have many other places left to go. Alright, maybe I should try figuring out how to get up here. Alright, there's a nice thing here. There's some enemies up here. Alright, let's go through the water area then. Alright. Oh yeah, this thing, the sprinkler. Alright, you know what? Let me leave the... Alright. Let's disband. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, disband. I just want the blues today. Oatchi boy, come with me. And there's no enemies, so we don't have much to worry about here. Alright, we can move the base over here. Uh-oh. This motherfucker's here. Neat. Alright, come on. Oh, wait, you know what? Alright, the question is, what switch do I need to pull? Oh, that's supposed to stop it. Okay. I just wish there was a better way to get back here, though. That's the problem. Because I don't want to bring the water pick or the ice Pikmin back here, and then they end up getting killed from that. Alright, Waterlog's down. See if I can make the new base over here before the day's over. Really wish the sprinkler wasn't here, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let me try to bring at least one ice Pikmin back here. Because I don't know if I'll be able to skip that. Or fuck it, all of them, I guess. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Second I even get even a little bit close to this, they're gonna get wet. Yep, just as I expected. Alright, that'll have to be done another... Get over here. As I expected. Alright, let's get the yellows back. Well, that'll have to be another day. Sadly. Unless I can go through here. Can I? Let me see if I can kill that frog thing real quick. Ooh, wait, I can. I think. Alright, let's break this gate. And I'll just stand here watching them, and hopefully the timer doesn't go off. Alright, we could do that before ending this episode. Oh, you did say to me before you were trying to get those Sinistete ships. And that's that. Ice walls demolished. Alright, where's that new base at? And swooping snitchbug, my favorite type of enemy. Alright, you know what? Yeah, the day's almost over. Well, screw that, I suppose. If I just had a few more seconds. And there's ultra spicy sprays here, too. I nearly colonized the entire map, though. Oh, let's see. There's still that bit. There's one enemy back here, but I already did that cave. I could probably just do the... Oh, okay, there's something back here. Why is there a clock here? I don't know. There's some leftover treasures. We could always do all that off screen, perhaps. I don't know. Alright, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna toy with you, I guess. Alright, no need to see all that. Alright, while I'm waiting for this load time to hydrate myself. I got 3 people. Alright, Flaky Temptation, Memory Fragment, Ambiguous Goo. I already said all that. We don't need that. Oh my god. Just move it, man. 83% completed. I'd like to build a large stock of medicine. So get back out there and explore tonight, new blood. Hold on now. Creatures are more active at night. We certainly don't want our spare bear to suffer any injuries. Oh, don't you fret. What I am here for, if not to heal those who put themselves needlessly at risk. I suppose he has a point. Just please be careful, spare bear. Day 15. Alright, nighttime expedition. Eager to go on an expedition, are you? I'm ready when you are. Let's do it. Alright, let's go to Neo Arcadia. Alright, Misshapen Pond. Or the Fragrant Ravine. Let's do Fragrant Ravine. Something with a little less danger to it. Alright, we're all gonna die, man. Alright, good low seeds. We have 18 of them. I already did show the nighttime edition, one of my calls in the previous episode. So I don't need to explain them too much here. I'd just say if you're trying to get the Treasure of Ruined Sticks, just look up a garden where you need to find them. It's just a lot easier that way. Alright, our glow Pikmin, or as I like to call them, ghost Pikmin. Come in! Can you hear me, Spare Bear? A while back, I taught Oatchi a particular skill used for operations that involve protecting a client. Select the luminol you want Oatchi to protect, then give him the command. Oh, look at him, he's a guard dog. Oatchi will patrol near the luminol and bite any creatures that come Come close. During a night expedition, if he gets separated from your squad, he'll go to spot and patrol for you. Look with him to protect the luminol. Work with him, not look with him. Alright, collecting these things. And collecting the star bits. It's basically Pikmin, just tower defense. Alright, lie and wait for them with your minds. Uh-oh. Those leaf guys are coming. I'm going head on. Yeah, that's what I said. They do look like star bits. And so I jokingly called them star bits. Speaking of Mario Galaxy, I do have both Mario Galaxies on my Wii. So, and the Wii U does have backwards compatibility to Wii games, so there's that. Work with Oatchi on a solid defense. I'm already got a solid defense. A solid offense. You know what they say, a good offense is the best defense. Alright, while there's no enemies, I'm gonna keep trying to make more Pikmin. Uh-oh, enemies approaching. Time to defend the castle. I'm gonna show you the Big Bang Flash. Alright, ready? Final Flash! Attack! That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, there's a lot of leaf enemies coming over here. I'm gonna try to lure this guy away. Alright, where's that other? Hey, where do you think you're going? Get away from my luminol. I could probably just distract him until the daytime comes, actually. Alright, one down. No one died, haha. And goodbye to you. And the luminol is perfectly safe. I still have yet to play Super Mario 64, both Super Mario 64s, and that includes the DS remake. I have Sunshine on my GameCube, both Mario Galaxies and Odyssey, as I've stated. And luminol is nice and protected. Give me some of that extract. Thank goodness you protected it and held yourself together. You put in the effort out there, New Blood. And now I'm rewarded with jelly. And some more glow seeds if I want to make some glow Pikmin in the cave. Look at that color on that. I can't wait to make medicine with it. Alright, things to do at Rescue Command Post. You can replay clear Dandery battles and Dandery challenges as many times as you'd like at the Rescue Command Post. Well, I've never played it myself, so I wouldn't really know. I don't know if you know a PokeTuber by the name of Original 151, but he tends to play Super Mario 64 on his channel a lot, at least in his older days. Alright, harvest successful. And honestly, that 151 is one of my favorite PokeTubers. Or Vintendo is his other channel. Alright, Glow Seeds, and now I have 28 of them. And my observations have led me to an important realization. Glow Pikmin cannot die. Nani? How? What do you mean? They're already dead. There you go. Well, when a Glow Pikmin meets its demise... Dude, you already said die before. You didn't need to censor it. It turns into photons and returns to the Lumina, or so it seems. Are they really Pikmin, then? Honestly, you know what? Of all the Mario games that's brutally difficult, Super Mario Sunshine. That game is difficult. Probably just because a lot of level stuff is kind of unfinished. Super Mario Sunshine was pretty rushed, after all. Right, administer the cure run at once. Yes, Captain. Papa C. Or Papa C? I don't think I have. Alright, he's always in search of the next uncharted planet to explore. And his name is Jin. Fucking Xenoblade 2 over here. I didn't know he was in the Pikmin universe. As well as someone who wants to hear tales of this past adventure. Or Jin from Tekken, maybe? Or Jin from Persona 3? I don't know. There's a lot of Jins in media. Let's just say. Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to care for and protect anyone we've rescued and hear what they have to say. God damn it, where did I put my katana? That's what he has to say. I'm building community. Kind of reminds me of the Waddle Dee village in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Alright, let's just read us some dialogue and then we shall end off this episode. Please, if you will, let me appraise as many goodies as possible. Tell me, yeah, cool. Alright, here's the treasure catalog. Please do take a look. Oh, Papa C, no, I know who you're talking about now. I blinked for a second. Of how Nintendo intends for you to beat Pokemon X and Y or Ultra Moon. I know who you're talking about. I'm being a fool. What a sweet stick this is. Quite literally, this stick here is made of candy from the top to bottom. Its unexpected combination makes it quite the handy thing to have around. You can use it as a walking stick to prevent yourself from stumbling while hiking or exploring unfamiliar terrain. Excuse me. Well, all that exertion, when all that exertion makes you hungry, you'll find sustenance right here in your hand, and a useful invention to be sure. Yes, I did. I tend to do that sometimes. It said the two colors of this cookie bring good luck to one's family and one's business. I hope I get good luck for this business. Nah, I don't need luck. This business will get built. In fact, it was a tradition here for families to gather around a cookie and eat it together. There's even a saying about it. The family that eats a cookie together gets richer together. Yep, I agree with that. Do not be fooled by its silence. You are in the presence of the most intelligent life form in the known universe. Based on its appearance, it's clear this creature can exude feelings of joy and delight. It was likely at the center of many social gatherings long ago. Oh, but fine, I use Nasty Plot, I get +3 in special attack. Or I use Dragoness, I get +2 in attack, and +2 in speed. I'm smart, but I'm simple. I always say, you gotta explain things to me a bit more. I say that to my friends, I say that to my coworkers, I say that to my family members. And I say it to my viewers, too. Oops. Alright, do I see a face? In this picture fragment, is that part of a smile? How? Where do you see a smile? Never mind. You know what? I kind of understand where he's coming from. I see. No, it couldn't be. Or could it? Oh my. I feel like I'm going to see whatever it is in my dreams. I'm almost certain one could use these knobs and curve to connect this fragment with the other fragments. But why? What would one accomplish by doing such a thing? Quite puzzling, no? Perhaps the partial picture seen here would become more clear with more fragments. Yes, that must be it. How clever! And though the big picture here remains unclear, the activity itself is clearly quite fun. Puzzle pieces. Why don't I play a puzzle piece game on this channel? I don't think anyone wants to see that. A flaky layer upon layer, a flaky layer of buttery, melting dough baked into golden perfection. Indeed, this is temptation in bread form. You will try to eat a reasonable amount, but some strange force has hold you from of your taste buds, and thus reasonable has no meaning. In other words, you eat it over and over again. Devastatingly delicious, especially with butter or jam. I love that. Hold up. Alright. Try eating this fruit when it's green and unripe, and you will end up with a mouthful of acidic burning. God damn. But give it time to ripen, and it will not only taste sweet on the tongue, but restore your energy and give you the endurance to realize great ambition. You know what? That actually gives me a decent question of the day. Of all fruits, would you rather eat an unripened peach or an unripened banana? But I already asked the question of the day of what's your opinion on White Pikmin, so it's up to you which one you want to answer, I guess. Because I've tried eating an unripened banana before. You literally can't bite those things. Don't ask me why I was doing that in the first place. The heart-squeezing excitement one feels upon falling in love. The first time, there's no such thing as love first sight, dude. Here to tell you. It's not so different from the jaw-clenching salivation that occurs when one takes their first taste of this fruit. I dare say, both experiences are thrilling, if just a touch painful. Don't ever eat a lemon straight. Don't do that. Hey, yeah, it could be more an adventure game, too. It doesn't always have to be an RPG, but RPGs are my favorite genres, and I want to make RPGs. And platform fighters. Sometimes board games and card games, too, which were the first two games I've ever made. But other than that, I can always get into that. Is this a fruit or a soothing star that's fallen into the ground? One taste, and the answer is yours. Better yet, cut the star into slices and enjoy yourself a fruity consolation. How heavenly. Alright, there's quite a bit. Here we are. Alright, true goo. Some say the hue of this absence of all color. How others say, in fact, it's all colors combined. I, for one, believe both are true. The open world game can also be an RPG, you know. I, for one, believe both are true. No, I don't know the whys and hows of it, but I do know this color goes nicely with every other color out there, and that must mean something. I always say gray, white, and black are really neutral colors. They kind of go with any color, really. A bit of white, a bit of black. This color has made its home halfway between the two. Gray, in other words. Some say it's an ambiguous hue that refuses to plant its flag, but maybe it just enjoys living between two ends of the spectrum, enjoying the best of both worlds. There's a certain joke I can make there, but I'm not gonna make it. I mean, I don't think I'd limit myself to just playing as one character. I try to play as a myriad of characters, at least up to 4, you know, that all have different play styles. So, you know, the player can play to their liking and whatnot. What character do you like playing as the best? Which one do you like playing as the least? And you can tune your skills and your builds according to that. It just really gives power to the player, you know? And, well, one thing, if players have control over their game and their play experience, they'll tend to enjoy it a lot more, plus giving them more replayability. That's just me, though, as an aspiring game developer. On Hakatate, the ancient statue head is almost as popular as the Gyroid Burst, which, with her cool goggles and dramatic personality, this statue oozes a mysterious aura, so the competition between the two makes sense. But what's even more mysterious is its figure's missing body. Okay? Weird. When one comes upon this landmark, one could help but contemplate many things. First, that this is figure contemplating. What is this figure contemplating? Moreover, what should I be contemplating? What am I contemplating? You know, this makes me think, you know? Contemplation. What am I contemplating? I wonder. Open your mind to big questions like these, and you're sure to contemplate great things. It could be JRPG style, or, like, I guess it's really up to you. You could go the Dragon Quest XI route and do turn-based, or you could go the Tales of or Xenoblade route and do action-based. Personally, that's one of the things that makes me really like Tales of, for example. It's not exactly an open world game, at least till Tales of Arise. Even then, that's not entirely an open world game. But the real-time combat is really fun, plus the amount of combos you can make with your different arts and main attacks. Which is why, one of the many reasons, definitely far from the only reasons why I fall in love with Tales of so much. Along with its characters and vibrant atmospheres and all that stuff. The different arts are awesome, the enemy varieties vast, all that stuff. This play grows very fast, which makes it a joy to tend to for garden enthusiasts. It also makes a great snack. Isn't it nice when things bring happiness to your life in more ways than one way? I know this video is bringing happiness to those lives, and hey, if I'm bringing happiness to your life, hit that like or subscribe or comment button if you want to. Thank you. I say those who are sort of things worth keeping around. This gourd, whatever. The gourd's selling point is the diversity of ways it can be eaten. Boil it, bake it, or fry it. It all works. But added bonuses, when you stand it on the end with the stem up, it looks like a fellow with a chew cut. Ha! And that's all of them. But what was I saying before? Or in the case of Xenoblade 3, again, just like Tales of with this mass different amount of characters, but the gameplay isn't exactly, or the battle system, I should say, isn't exactly like a platform fighter where you're making a bunch of different combos, but instead, you're linking up different arts to get certain effects out of them. Like in Xenoblade 2, certain arts will allow you to spawn up potions that you and your team can heal from. Or in Xenoblade 3's case, you can do the topple, launch, and, what is it called? Smash combo that gets some extra damage on your enemies. Definitely allowing the player to interact a bit. And linking up your different other combo arts together to, make some really fun combinations. Along with your 6 other playable characters. That would be nice if you could play as the heroes too. The closest you get to that is one of the 6 characters having that said hero's certain playstyle, like Miyabi or Kamaravi's, for example. On, say, Noah or Taion. But that's stuff we can get in when I'm doing my Unreal Engine videos. But anyways, that shall be it for my TED Talk on game development for a little bit. A rather short TED Talk. And yeah, Ratchet & Clank, well, I have yet to play Jak and Daxter, actually. But Ratchet & Clank, I do have the Ratchet & Clank remake on my PS4, and I haven't played it in about 2 years now. And I should get back to it at some point. That's another playthrough I want to do when I eventually move my PS4 to my room. But again, not until I've beaten Persona 5 Royal on the channel, which we'll get to that eventually, don't worry. Same with those the Tales of games I want to play, Tales of Styria, yada yada. And Persona 4 Golden. Those are my projects that I plan on doing when Persona 5, what am I saying? Stuttering over my words when I bring my PS4 up to my room. But other than that, allow me to say that this will be at the end of episode 6. Tune in next time for episode 7, where we will go back to the Sunshine Shore, or whatever the Serene Shores. Yeah, that's what it's called. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this edition of my Pikmin 4 playthrough and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the videos you see on the screen now if on YouTube, and that bell button for more. May I give a special thank you to both Aaron and Just a Guy Luke for joining me once again. I used to watch my older brother play Ratchet & Clank on our old PS2 as well. And I plan to get the most recent Ratchet & Clank when I eventually get my PS5. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. And see you in the next episode. Plus, before we go, video sponsored by Dubby. Hit one of the videos you see, or hit the link in the description below. Use the code provided. And get a 10% discount on your energy drink order. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. And see you next time. Have a nice day.